Hiya, cats and kittens. Welcome back to Chapter 3 of Tell Me Why Part 2. We just had a crazy revelation with Alyson and telling Eddie that she killed the mom. So let's see what continues on.
Okay. You can do this.
Can you? Where are we going? Out of order, go around. Are we talking to Sam? Do we not even get to have like a Tyler moment in this one?
Family's family. Get it? Fuck it. No, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Lies.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up? What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
Back at the house?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
So,
Just say
I
it
was over
already.
at the station, and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your
Are
whole
we
lives.
not?
You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there. How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Wrong button. Because you're able to tell the only done is how much beer you can fit in it. Need you in advance for a favor. Answer your phone.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
doing? Okay. Those handprints, though. What am I supposed to get here?
I said, Mama, I'd make it if I can.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Hmm.
I forgot about he have been my
Does that say Chicago? It does say Chicago! I'm just like, is that Chicago or not?
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be...
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
No, right now. It's just a real nice paperweight.
Gauze? Open? Let's go bandage him up.
Find anything?
Sam, are you our father?
What?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
Oh.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
Because he loves you.
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
What is he showing us? Ooh, the authorized personnel with handprints on it.
Come in. Come in.
Oh, When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Much better.
Are we allowed to not be here?
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow, looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Nothing else there.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
We saved some lives. Here's one more thing to look at. Wrong button.
Hey, come have a look.
Michael has a salmon casserole everywhere. Sit, sit, sit. I saw sit for 2 seconds.
What's all this?
Here, I, kept a few things.
Can I?
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kinda like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Swords and schemes.
We just got done
I
that.
took her to see that for...
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Let's read it. Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. You were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of the Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're gonna go hike to the Nugget Falls to see the glacier. Still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you. So thank it again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, it will always be seaworthy if it might. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
Aww.
Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Looks like we're going home.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in
Oof.
3 different places. It's stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor, where I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Or Sam. Yes, let's put the giant photo in our tiny pocket. Oh, my.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Tyler's been there trying to get that memory back.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah, I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
We're gonna go fishing with Michael.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are we?
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right.
You can always come visit me.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Oh, that
Really?
sucks.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod.
Alright. There we go. Complete the circle to catch the fish. Okay.
Now give it a nice pull.
Minigames. Gotta love them.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone
Aw.
who did.
That
I wish
sounds
everyone
amazing.
had that.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JC holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
Go, Tyler, go.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door is open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Now that I know how to fish, how many fish are we getting? How many fish are we getting today? Think. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh no, I have to do this again.
I'm here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault.
I don't know if that's
I
a good
really
sound.
pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
What's in the backpack?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you say anything. I got this. So do you always drive around with an...
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Alright. Let's see. Can we do this in 2 times or is it 3? Is it 2 or 3? Oh, it's 3.
Easy.
Oh, there's now 3 in the
Damn, 3
cooler.
out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, wait, what? Why?
Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
There are no gloves.
You've been with people, right? romantically?
Aw, Tyler.
Yeah, a few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I've never met the right person.
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating?
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Aw, look at them. Oh, he's such a deep in
You're
thought.
missing the show.
Do it! Do it! Make a move.
You okay?
Yay. I thought it was supposed to happen in the last chapter, but I'm glad this is an option. There's always an option to do a kissing scene in any of the Don't Nod games. Tyler, let's move to Juneau with Michael and Alyson. Oh, is she back at the house and she doesn't know that they're out there?
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it.
Oh.
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
We're back together.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Yay! I made them both realize their wrongfulness and
God, why did I
be
miss
family.
this so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
That's always like the start of like a serious conversation. I need to tell you something, but can we sit down first?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him?
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Let's go find the secret. We're gonna need that ladder. Look up. Oh, it's...
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our... What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Can I grab the ladder? Am I not... Are we not allowed to open?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going...
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Use. I didn't know we were looking for a secret panel.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Ladder? Because the ladder is definitely what gets you to high places. Holy moly. What is this?
Can you see anything?
It's probably full
Nope,
of spiders.
Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's...
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Or not.
According to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
pictures, letters, an artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away.
Ooh, is it the
I
teacher?
can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again, but don't ever stop being who you are, Brent. What the hell is Brent?
Could this guy been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
On.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of the princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun.
Notice how...
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Ooh. We have L. The other one? OL.
What's in there this time?
Look, it's the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
It's our really
So weird to
modern
imagine her
civilization.
living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. Just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. Whether they like it or not, I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know, Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. The old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Another letter.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun would catch it on its surface to shine in. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty, and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and she would tend to it, polishing every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up and place it upon her head, and walk to the woods, somehow feeling more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke into a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls. Fearing a gust might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other. Where'd it go? That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara on even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong, that night she placed the tiara upon the pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke up and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara laid upon the ground, broken and dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything could have gone amiss, only a broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair with no shine left. Are we talking about her first child? The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to light despite the frozen and unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. As the final scoop of the dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in the deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
I didn't get them all.
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Okay. O, L, and E.
All right, should be easy enough.
No. E? Oh, okay.
All right, should be easy enough. Yes.
Leo was probably the name of the boy. What?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Oh, she knew this was gonna
Oh.
happen.
She noticed.
Dear Alice and Ollie, we write stories
her
to
son.
understand. But what good is a story without a first act? Sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblin.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Because that's where the child is buried.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Can we look at the other puzzles?
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the. What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yes.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell? Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Some honey? Actually, I'm not sure. Fresh caught salmon? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Oh, poor Sam. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but I didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Yes, I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, it's no big deal.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, they broke open the beehive for the bear. They removed a thorn from the Actually, I'm not sure. They had to give nuts. Actually, I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican Crossing is a specialty. Oh.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to write it. She fixed the planks that. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
All right, let's leave. Let's finish the story.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Pretty sure.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
We just gotta get down to the dock and what really happened there.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Come on. Remember.
Almost.
It's the mayor, or the
Tom?
want-to-be
Tom
mayor.
Vecchi is our father?
Of course, it had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Wow. I did not see that coming. Like, I thought maybe Eddie, that's just why he took care of the kids, Sam. But Tom? Nope. Not one bit. What do you think he's gonna say?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Sounds like a jerk.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that
Oops.
night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Oh, all of it's gotta get out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Alyson Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Ooh.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
She did totally lose her mind. Like, this isn't like... She never got over the loss of her son, and then Tyler's wanting to... Or Tyler cutting his hair, I want to say, is what triggered all this. They were kids. They did no wrong.
Manhunter. Wait, no! Stop! Alyson! Alyson! Honey! Wait, no. Please. Please. Mom.
Did they remember it wrong?
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Was their memory wrong this whole time? Alyson.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
Is she gonna become
Did you?
catatonic?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
What? Going on? Like, is she actually remembering the correct thing and Tyler's memories were skewed? I am really confused. Like, I thought I was following this. But did they time travel? That's Life is Strange 1.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Which one's right?
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the
Oh
second you
no.
walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Believe Tom's
I'm gonna
version.
hurt you.
Or stick to your memory.
I'm going to kill you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Alyson, this isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
So we chose that choice. I will be running through this again on Twitch. So don't forget to go over to twitch.tv/Zombikittie and give a follow. We'll be doing opposite choices.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters.
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. Always. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
As long as they stay together, brothers and sisters. I wouldn't know what that's like. Kinda wish I did. And that, I believe, is the end of our story. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Zombikittie. Thank you, and have a good night. And don't forget to join us on Twitch when we do all the opposite reactions, decisions. Tyler cut his hair.
One last look. Good to go.
Oh, look at the eagle. I think that's like a hawk screech, not a true eagle screech. I forget, but there's like a very specific sound that people...
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Yay, she's getting help.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Alright. Gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Do I get to walk? Oh, I actually do get to walk around the house.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. I should pick up Alyson's stuff on my way out. Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Oh. Everything's all cleared out. Honestly though, like when you have to clean out a house like this, and it ain't easy. Yes. Take the photos. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Warden tells you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what you need to fix, but there's nobody there. Are you gone already? So fast these. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things, if you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late, I'm pretty tired, and oh, I'm sorry for acting like a stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was so easy to fix everything as a boat. Sam!
Man,
Can we take that?
seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Can I walk? Ooh, there's something down there. We can't take it? Michael must be ready to finally be done with that place, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't worry, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Aww. Oh. Wait, take? Let's not leave the laptop. What's over here? Anything over here? This. What's this? Delos Crossing, most wanted escapes. I wish that was a thing in big cities where like crazy animals get into trouble doing things. Man, the house cleaned up pretty well. It's adorable.
Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Definitely a fixer-upper.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
You can always recommend Sam to them. Wait, why don't you have his number? Why are you guys using a chat service? Anything? No? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we can leave. Let's just make sure we checked every— oh, we didn't check this. Go outside. Why is there only certain spots I can run? Do we have everything? Why am I able to run all the way around here? I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, time to move on.
Okay, I guess it's time to move on then. One more look at the barn and we leave? We leave, right? This place is so beautiful and peaceful. I could never. I like the hubbub and the bustling of the city.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but
Bye-bye, Delos Crossing. Hello, Juno, Alyson, and Michael.
well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Alright. Kittens.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
Is that a bobble?
Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Have a good night, kittens. Go to Twitch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Zombikittie. Thank you, and have a good night.